Hi guys, this is Sports Flare Live, and I'm going to be rebuilding the 2012 Detroit Lions, or the 2012 Lions to glory, because they, for the first time, because they've never won a Super Bowl. Now this is not entirely accurate, 2012, I just put 2012 because, so I would be, so it would be correct. And yeah, because I simmed to get all the coaches and all in the right spots. So yeah, it's week one of the off season, and I just put all the coaches in the right spots. And yeah, let's get this started. We definitely need a kicking unit, and this is and I'm gonna be new owner because that I used to do that, and I was watching my old live streams. So yeah, let's get this started. What up, Chad? Happy New Year! First stream of 2026. That's correct, and Happy New Year, guys. Completely forgot to say that. And I was setting all this up before the Georgia game that I'd rather not talk about because of the loss, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all. I don't know why I said that. Sounded sad, but I did. So yeah. And you're here for it, Sean. Hello, Father Flair. How are you? You went 12-5 last season. I'm in the DP hitting arms. I cannot speak today, apparently. And I downloaded the 2012 draft class. And now we're gonna go to the trade center. Yep, you're right. Can't win them all. Okay. Got a lot of salary cap. Okay, really? No. And our quarterback is Matt Stafford, or Matthew Stafford, however you want to say it. Either way is correct. So this is a 2011 roster, but I simmed a season to make it accurate. So yeah. Like all the coaching and all. Now it's not 100% because I was a bit lazy, but it's fine. Oh boy. Brian Hartline, okay. Former Ohio State offensive coordinator who shockingly got first rounded by the Miami Hurricanes. Will they accept this? Oh, I was gonna get my kick returner if they did. I don't watch rebuilds anymore, so hopefully this goes good. And then, yeah. Okay, really, we don't have a third round pick. That's some cheese. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to give up a second rounder, which I'm fine with because the 2013 draft class was very weak other than Le'Veon Bell. And apparently that won't work. Okay. Thank you. Finally, I get Deshaun Jackson, new kick returner. Well, and wide receiver as well. So we got Megatron, we got Deshaun Jackson now, and we got Matthew Stafford as our quarterback. I cannot speak. There we go. Got a bit frustrated there. Players ready to negotiate. And Wave will be in, and Father Flair should be in. Yeah, none of these guys I really care for. I just picked up Matthew Stafford's fifth-year option. And obviously this is the right age, so he's just in his third season. Father Flair, not a big fan of Matthew Stafford, but he's going to have to cheer for him today. As there's Matt Prater, Alex Smith. Oh, they're going to... Well, that's unfortunate. They don't like him, so that's why I'm saying that's unfortunate. Also, Tim Tebow led the Broncos to like a 12-5 record, which I'm just trying to think about. Okay, that's bad. That's pure bad. 49ers, what are y'all doing? Oh, no. Well, I want to beat the 49ers, that's for sure. You don't really need any. I mean, this is not a good free agency. What the heck is that noise? Who knows, honestly. So yeah, he has 2 years left, and I'd like to get some different backups. That's probably annoying, and I'll stop it. But yeah, Mason Crosby, and whenever I sim, the Packers ended up winning the World Series, okay, the world. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I never said that. The Packers won the Super Bowl against 38-28 against the Steelers, just like in real life. Not the right score, but still. The day I can speak will be a great day. And if we get one of the most accurate kickers, if not the most accurate kicker from this era, Mason Crosby. I said era, right? I can't speak today. I'm just saying, and there's a fly. Shoo, fly! Thank gosh I got rid of it. I just said gosh. Oh no, I cannot speak. We are not getting ready. I'm just gonna pause. I am not speaking correctly today, and that is frustrating. It's true, but it's also frustrating. Like, why is it illegal for me to speak now? Okay, and I'm on kickers. Whoopsies! And I know what punter I want. I mean, unless he might be younger, or they're the same age. Yeah, I want Britton Colquitt. Yeah. You're doing great. Okay, thank you, Father Flair. When does the game start? That's a good question that I don't know yet. That's the point of rebuilds. So, like, yeah. And, should be soon. I don't really have any plans for the draft. There we go. Oh, boy. It depends. I'll see where my draft position is and who's available. But if there's no one available that's good, then yeah. Yeah, Colts needing that QB. Take that away, everybody. The Seahawks needing that QB. Andrew Luck would make sense here. And that is Marshawn Lynch's quarterback, Andrew Luck. RG3 went to the Browns. Oh, no. Trent Richardson to the Bengals. Ryan Tannehill to the Vikings. That's a good pick. And then Stephon Gilmore is the other one. Luke Kuechly to the Giants and Fletcher Cox to the Panthers. Not like real life. So we need a center, apparently. And I've never heard of any of these dudes, if that makes anyone feel better. But I'm going to draft them. Yeah, B. And an... Okay. I'm done with this draft. We'll just trade for a center or something. Oh, man, what am I doing? Yeah, not a single one of these offensive linemen are still in the league. That's probably cheating, though, and I don't want to cheat. So, yeah, just please someone offer me all 2026, not any 2025. No one wants that, but I'll take the Colts second round pick. And yes, I'd not cut Peyton Manning. So he's still on the Colts. He's old, as one may say. There we go. That's what okay. Well, I thought I accepted it. There we go. Nate Potter? I thought that said Harry Potter. Like, okie dokie. Enjoy it, Bengals. This man say unk. I love it. LOL, Mother Flare. Golly, I cannot speak. Whenever I get into gameplay, I shall be able to sleep. That sounded like a command. That's not necessarily what's going to happen. Didn't the Seahawks get him? Okay, maybe I lied. Oh, wait, yeah, he's right there. Okay. Yep, the game loves to cheese me, and it's official. And I know Dogflare Teddy would love that, because he loves cheese. I'll just get rid of the other 76 overall. There we go, make him a center. And Kevin Zeitler, the only offensive lineman in this class, still in the league. And he doesn't even have a face scan. What are we doing? Anyways, pretend that never happened. Okay, perfect. Now all we need is that, what's his name, T.Y. Hilton. Depending on his overall. The Jets, Jets. And he's a 70 overall, okay. Don't think I could get him for that, but I know I could get him for this. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to throw in someone who should not be getting paid a lot of money, but is. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to wait a week, but it's fine. Now we just got to go edit something. Not Lions. NFL. Okay, so it just won't show me. That's annoying. The Giants getting Luke Kuechly. That's insane. That I just completely passed him. Okay, well, I don't know why it has him listed as a free safety, but it's whatever. Steelers got him, and that's, yeah. There we go. Just had to edit that, because that was the one glitch in the class. Also, Ryan Tannehill, what a pick for the Minnesota Vikings there. They get AP, Adrian Peterson, as running back. Or his quarterback. Oh my gosh. Oh, they get Adrian Peterson, his quarterback, not running back. Gee whiz. Okay, just 3 more dudes. I was gonna say 2. Luke Kuechly and Eli Manning on the same team. The duo of the century. I just hope I don't have to play the Giants, because I'm very, 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 very cooked if I do. Forgot about this, man. Okay, Father Flare. Really, you had to say that. Oh my gosh. What the heck, Father Flare? Heck, that's what I said. Oh, I cannot speak. Sports Flare and speaking don't go along well today. Who do we think will win the World Series next year, chat? Chat, who do we think will win next year's World Series? Also, Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, there we go. Ironic that he's on that team currently, but whatever. Dodgers, yeah, probably. I don't want them to, but chances of them doing it are high. Who in the heck is a Brandon Whedon, and what kind of a name is that? Greg Little. That is the strangest name. That's not true. I've heard pretty crazy names before. Let's go with the Braves. Why not? Because they're the Braves. That's why not, Father Flair. They'll find a way. If they can mess up a managerial hire, then they can mess up the playoffs. Or postseason. Okay, Father Flair. Sure didn't have his breakout season this year. Tell you that much. Yay, they actually have... Okay. Yay, they actually have salary cap. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice. And it is, with ease. Okay, I just needed him. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid and cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. No, I'd not cuss, we're just living for the minute. No, no. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. That's not Drive, Father Flair. I'm assuming you knew. Well, you not know that, but yes, him, and then Eric Weems. That's a strange name, but and then we'll get one more dude, and that one dude is gonna be someone I can pronounce. Jacoby Jones. I can pronounce your name. Then we need a running back, so we're going to get one. I mean, that's just logic, honestly. Perfect. Now we don't have 62 overalls over here. If I could get Adrian Peterson, I'd get him, but I don't think I can. He's a 92, though. It's possible. And no, I can't. I mean, actually, yes, I can. I give up a second rounder here. I'm going to break the lead. That makes no sense. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I have to give up a first rounder. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to give up a first round pick. If I, at least I think. Why are they called the Lions? Like, there's not a lot of Lions in Detroit, I don't think, at least. Oh, but I could. And, yep, there we go. Adrian Peterson, our newest running back. That's a great running back core. Or, not core. This is a horrible running back core, but still. We got AP. And he's got a quarterback again. I don't know what I'm talking about. If only. Oh, boy. Oh. Sorry about that. Mother Flair texted me and I was just responding. Dun-na-na. Oh, no, 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 no. It'd be cool to do some research on... and then... okay, I cannot speak. It would be cool to do some research and then a video on how teams came up with their mascot. That would be cool. Completely forgot about that, dude, so we just need one halfback. Back, not back. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Oh no, what happened to my speaking? I don't remember turning injuries off, but I'm sure I did. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Jeez. We just got to get this O-line, then we're going to start playing soon. Ramon Foster. I don't even care what development trade markets. You're coming here. And we're making you a superstar X Factor. Rob Sims. You got quite the name there. It's a good name, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a good idea, Father Flare. Yeah, Mother Flare's just got back in the chat, it looks like. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's annoying. I'll stop. Do you know Evan Mathis, Father Flare? Father Flare, not Father Flare. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, we're getting our right tackle now. Sorry, I was working on our vacuum cleaner and getting a load of laundry started. Okay, Mother Flare. I'm not mad, I just cannot speak for some reason, and they don't want to give up Nate Solder. No, I don't. Wait, what did I ask you again? I kind of forgot. He's just not gettable. If that's even a word. Here's Michael Oher. I don't think I'm going to get him. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I've always said it. Ever since I read a book about him. Well, it's not about him. It was about a lot of football moments, but he was in there. Jeez, I cannot speak. This live stream is going from bad to worse. No, that's not true. This has been a good live stream. It'll get much better whenever I start playing, as I just got Michael Oher. Is that how you say it, Father Flare? How? That's what I said. If I explode, then y'all know why. I just feel like he should have a face scan. I know he don't, but he should. Hey, Wave, and you'll be right back. Okay, Wave. What position is Michael Oher? Is he not right tackle? Yeah, he is. Then why the heck? That's weird. Let me get Andre Smith if I can. No, get him. Of course, Eric Piers. Thank you. Finally. Now all we need is a tight end. Do you remember Evan Mathis, Father? Oh wait, yeah, I just asked you that. No, don't think so. IDK, how to pronounce it? I think it's Oher. Oher, yeah, that's how I've always said it. Michael Oher. I'll give up a first round pick. I'm getting Gronk. Gronk, 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 Gronk. Dun 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 dun. I'll give up 50 million first round picks just to get Rob Gronkowski. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. One first round pick? No, haha. Or no, haha. Or haha, yeah. It's possible getting one of the greatest, if not the greatest, tight end of all time, Gronk. And there it is! Rob Gronkowski is officially a Lion. Almost got traded there in real life, actually. Saw that on a video. And now it becomes reality. The 22-year-old, because I changed his age, Rob Gronkowski, joining Matt Stafford, Megatron, and AP, Adrian Peterson. on this team. What a Lions team we got, and the chocolate never ends. And we're going to mid-season, baby. Rob Gronkowski, now your newest Detroit Lion. And Ice Flare gave me a racetrack drink, so shout out Ice Flare. So yeah, we're about to start playing here. "22-year-old prime Gronk is now alive. And we're 4-2. As we should be. Game of the week, it's Cam Newton versus the Falcons, aka the Panthers. And oh my word, I'm silent right now. Not the Buccaneers. First off, the Chargers are 6-0. Second off, the Tom Brady-led Patriots are 3-4. Like, what the heck is happening? Finally, some action. That's right, Father Flair. Should be anywhere here. Yeah, there it is. We're going to negotiate our contracts. And we got to pay Deshaun Jackson 6 years. It's a bit long, but I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it. Michael Oher, yes, please. Huh? I do. That's a glitch. Yeah, he signs. Honestly, okay. We're going to go restructure some contracts here just for the sake of getting to pay these players. Commanders are 1-6. I don't remember who I hired as their head coach, but he's getting fired. Oh my gosh, AP's making 10 million. Oh baby. Yeah, boy. Then one more contract. Okay, Nick Fairley, you're out. You're going. I forgot I had you on this team, but we are not letting you be on this team. We're getting a first-round pick from a team that needs... Or I'm going to get another defensive tackle, actually. We do not want you here, Nick Fairley. Did not even know you played for the Lions till just now. We're getting Geno Atkins, baby. Former Georgia Bulldog. Maybe this round 2 pick will get... Okay. Nope. Just not even close. I don't want Jerome McCoy. Vince Wilfork would be nice if I could get him. I'm just stealing the Patriots' entire team. Vince Wilfork is joining Ndamukong Suh on the defensive line. Vince Wilfork. Will he eat his dinner with a fork tonight and a win or not? Dun dun dun. Okay, welcome back, Wave. Yeah, he does not have a face scan. He should, but he don't. Are you glad that I got rid of Nick Fairley, Father Flair? And that made it worse. How do we have negative 25 mil? Sorry, now I have to go. Okay, bye, Wave. It's okay, Wave. Bye. I'm just gonna get into the action. Paying players is not important. We have the 15th best offense. Nice. And then the 7th best defense. 11 touchdowns to only 2 picks for Matt Stafford, as we're going to get some backups now. Adam Froman, that's quite the name. Browns, is he still there? Yes. Colt McCoy. Yes, you don't like Nick Fairley. I thought you said Nate Frazier. I'm like, why don't you like Nate Frazier? But then I realized you said Nick Fairley. And I don't either. So I bet you're glad I got rid of him then. Both have 2 years left. Now we just get rid of our worst wide receiver for another backup QB. From the Panthers. Sorry I've been texting with Miss Meow. LOL, Mother Flare. Okay. Tony Romo. Okay. Oh no, Colin Kaepernick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no way, there's Greg McElroy. I cannot pronounce it. McElroy. There we go. Finally, I can speak. And I was about to say we got our 2 backups. No, we're not getting rid of Jacoby Jones. We'll get rid of this round 7. And Bill Belichick. Not really. He's not in the game, and he was not coaching at the time anyway. But the Patriots head coach, whoever I made it, I forgot, accepts, and we got our 2 backups. Now, Colt McCoy, the Texas legend, and Brian Hoyer. Not necessarily a legend. And I did, since I fired the Commanders coach, I did put some of the head coaches just as, like, defensive coordinator or something like that. Or, yeah, a couple of them. 2 that I remember doing were Dan Quinn and Mike McDaniel, and while I was firing Dan Quinn and putting him as a defensive coordinator, this is Madden 25, by the way. I rebuilt the Commanders Stadium and it got named FedEx Field. So yeah, now we're gonna get into some action. Glad I traded Nick Fairley, as we got a guitar playing. Yeah. Ooh, Megatron. He just gets dots. It's Megatron, you know? The 1-6 Commanders. Now, I'm aware they were not the Commanders at the time, but yeah. FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. We welcome you to the Commanders Stadium, where tonight's matchup is between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis are announcers. They're getting ready to play some rockin' guitar music. And did I just see Kirko Chains get drafted by the Commanders? He ain't doing good if he did. Down 3-0, we gotta make a comeback here. Who's their quarterback? I know mine is Matthew Stafford. Kirk Cousins, what do you know? What do you know? Kirk Cousins gets drafted just like real life by the Commanders. Like, what are the chances? And they score. We need to lock in. We cannot lose to a 1-6 team here. AP, this is my team. We got Deshaun Jackson, my big players. Deshaun Jackson, Rob Gronkowski, Gronk, Calvin Johnson, Megatron, and Adrian Peterson as Stafford snaps the ball, and he feels the heat. Feel the heat raise. Feel the heat raise. Oh no, Stafford! It's been a while since I've played this game, and I'm not liking the play calls here by my offensive coordinator. I don't know who it is exactly. Eric Aguilar or something like that. It's not a real person. Throwing off bootleg on 3rd and 22. He's almost intercepted. Oh no. Now, from my own 8, I'm making the insanely risky call to go for it, and I almost dropped the controller. Glad I didn't. The Vikings are still 2-5. That makes no sense. Snap the ball, Matthew Stafford! What are you doing? Who's number 21? Where's Megatron? Oh, no. Gronk was open, but Megatron out in front to give the Lions the lead. Megatron, Calvin Johnson, do it all, baby. And we missed the field goal. That's just sad. Whoa, great pass. That's right. And now it's 21-10 and 28-10, and that's gonna be your final. The Megatrons, aka the Lions, win it. Whoa, great pass. For sure, SF loves taking some risks. Megatron, LOL. Now that we've done that, now that's out of the way. We're gonna upgrade our stadium. We'll see what people... Okay, it's bad. Okay, time to get another deluxe futuristic stadium, Lions Field here. What the heck? Oh yeah, because of my paying players, probably. Okay, we got Lions Field. We go to 5-2, and the Commanders fall to 1-7. Which is worse, offense or defense? Because we're definitely firing the coordinator of the worst one. Offensive yards 15th, defense 7th. So as crazy as it is, we're gonna... I mean, maybe we should just fire both. I don't know. He has... Yeah, Dean Fuller has 7, no. And he has... I think it's gotta be... Yeah, we're definitely going with the new offensive coordinator now. Who it is? Stephen Parsons. And I might as well just fire my defensive coordinator. It's a questionable move, but I'm gonna do it. There's Elliott, and then so I think I gotta either go with Mark Peters. Yeah, it's gotta be Mark Anderson rather. Feel the heat, raise. Feel the heat, raise. Is Father Flair still here? Where'd DeAndre Leafy go to college? Because if it's a Georgia rival, then I'm saying goodbye. I mean, I might as well get rid of him. No, that's just crazy if I do that. Yep, he's sitting right next to me. Oh, Wisconsin. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but I just trust in myself. I just trust in doing that. That's better. And then, yeah. I just felt like it would be better. If we miss the playoffs, then this is Dan Campbell's last season. Honestly, I don't think Dan... Well, yeah, he obviously wasn't. I think he was actually in the league at this time. Maybe. $12-5. That's a bit... I just don't know that I like that. The Dolphins and the Chiefs in the playoffs. Interesting. Oh boy, I just don't know that I like the Dan. But then my thing is, what better head coach would I get? Oh, trust me, there's better ones. I could get Raheem Morris. No, just no. Who do I think I gotta go after here? Their head coach got all these guys, except for Canada, but he looks mean. Who has the most? McVay has a lot. I think I gotta go with Sean McVay. Sean McVay, my newest head coach. Young offensive mind, baby. Just designs the plays, and that is what gives you the garugu loo. If that makes any sort of sense. Team schemes. Nope. I do kind of like that, but I think I got to go with Andy Reid, right? Andy Reid, and then defense could be my... No, he allowed 28. Yeah, Andy Reid's playbook for McVay. Yeah, boy. What were the staff moves? Let's just see them. Lots of head coaches fired, as one would think. Yeah, very much younger, too. We're going young, so we're going to actually get a new defensive coordinator because I don't want a 51-year-old. Like, Parsons is fine, but... Feel the heat. A raise. Elliott, yes. Oh my gosh, I misclicked. There we go. There we go. He's 49. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But anyway. Playing the moment! My favorite team, the Falcons, with quarterback Matt Ryan versus your Detroit Lions, the Luos, led by head coach Sean McVay, Sean McVay. Falcons, Lions, let's get the hot spicy chocolate going and doing a dance as Matt Ryan comes out. No! Doing my dance as the Lions come out. Led by quarterback Matt Stafford, yeah. Doing my dance as there's Sean McVay. Led by quarterback Matt Stafford, wide receivers. Wide receiver Calvin Johnson, Deshaun Jackson, so wide receivers. And then running back AP Adrian Peterson. In the snow at Lions Field or Stadium. I forgot what it's called because I upgraded it. Yeah, baby, the wild card brings me peanuts. I don't even know what I'm talking about, like the food. Speaking of peanuts, I could go for some boiled peanuts right now. Pump fake. Oh no. Stafford is going to have to run with it. He's going to run with it. He's going to get the first down. He's going to hurdle. That was probably a bit annoying. There's McVay Sean, aka Sean McVay. R1 going out in the flat. AP Adrian Peterson, who hurdles over a dude to a 17, second and 10. Play action. Rolling. And he is sacked back at the 27. Trying to trick the Falcons with a hurry up. Perfect. Calvin Johnson is there, but I think, okay, Stafford, you don't got that. Going end zone and overthrowing Gronk. At least I think Gronk's number 87. I hope he is. He should be. He most definitely is. Okay. I'm going to try and be very risky. As Mother Flare said, I like to take risks and go for the fake. Now, it is Gronk, so you know. Oh, no. Why isn't Gronk going and I just throw it to the ground? No points. OD. You got Julio Jones and Roddy White. I think I might be cooked. Throwing. He breaks the tackle, but only one. He can only dodge one defender. Okay, now down 10-0, and I think I gotta get the run game going here, down by 10. And AP Adrian Peterson to the outside! AP Adrian Peterson! He's gotta go! Lions on the board! 70 yards, Adrian Peterson! With a cartwheel as the celebration. AP, in his 5th year in the league, breaks it 70 yards to get the Lions on the board. Oh my, the Falcons actually messed up. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing. Oh boy, we need a big old stop here. Hand it off and straight up the middle and maybe to the end zone. No. Michael Turner. Was he good, Father Flair? Michael Turner? Or whatever his name is. It might not be Michael Turner. Yeah, Michael Turner. Was he good? That was the other team, the Falcons, a.k.a. I'm the Lions. So we are struggling here. If we lose this game, we're getting an entirely new staff as he dives to the 1. And we are at the 2-minute warning, needing an absolute miracle to win this one. Yeah, we're hiring, I feel like Doug Peterson if we don't win this, but we're also going to have to get some replacements on D as this is a handoff. He is not in at the 1. Timeout Lions, 1:55 to go. 3rd and goal. Touchdown most definitely ends it. Field goal probably ends it, but not guaranteed. And he is stopped at the 1. And they are going to kick it. Strange call here by Brandon Starks. Or maybe Emmanuel Ortega, I don't remember. And the Falcons. Is this a fake? It is not, and it's blocked! The Lions scoop it up at the 8. Okay. Anything's possible here. He blocks the kick. And now 1:49 to go, down by 2 scores. It's possible. From the 8, in the snow, Matt Stafford needing and wanting it all. And he's gonna get it all. Lions not done yet. It's about to be 17-14 as here's Mason Crosby to try to tack on the PAT. He's got it. 17-14, and the onside kick is upcoming to decide this game. Speed onside. Don't know where it's at, but it's fine. Mason Crosby. Boom, that's right. The ball goes 10, but the Falcons scoop it. Oh no, this ain't looking good. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this. Yeah, but also they just recovered the onside kick, and we're not going to tackle. I'm going to wait till a 3rd down play to call my timeout. Unless they line up to kneel it, then that's a different story. Yep, they're running out the clock as they should. We just need a 3 and out here. And are they going to get the snap off? Barely. They do barely, and now 3rd and 9. Yeah, I had to call it. That's not smart, but maybe they'll pound and kneel. Oh, firing the coaches are back, baby. The Falcons have eliminated the Lions of Detroit. 10 watching to see me get beat down. Not beat down, but this is definitely... Yep, they don't need to snap it. Sean McVay's time is done for. The Lions have been eliminated. A complete staff overhaul is what's on my mind right now. Of course that happens. At the most crucial time, too. Now, I know which head coach I'm hiring, or want to hire. I really thought that I could get it done there. We got to stop going 12-5. We got to go 15-2 or get a first-round bye or something. Tell your users HNY. What does that mean, Father Flair? Thanks for watching, everybody, and happy New Year, everybody, and thanks for watching so far. I'm not ending the live stream, in case you were wondering. Am I gonna get a 0? Yep. Just as I thought. We are hiring Doug Peterson. Okay, Doug Peterson, it's up to you to turn around this team. Ooh, I like Brandon Williamson there. Clyde Holland hired, okay. So Doug Peterson getting another job after getting fired by the Jaguars. I did fire him, side note, but that's beyond the point. Don't have any draft picks here. I do with what is that? I don't know that I need Le'Veon Bell though. See if the players ready to negotiate are. If I have the cap, and I don't. Oh no! Oh no! Might have a downfall. Yeah, I'm aware I fired Sean McVay. Thank you. Let's just see the prison of how bad this free agent, or how good this free agency is going to be. Don't have the salary cap. Oh, it's actually not that good. Wait a minute. Why did my punter leave? Oh, of course. This game just loves to cheese me. There's Ray Lewis. I can see a 1-year deal here for Ray Lewis. It's a monster. We're just going to have to leave that O-line as it is. There's also no guarantee that we get these two dudes, but Ray Lewis. And he signs good. Ray Lewis would be a great addition. And does he accept? Yes, thank gosh. Got Ray Lewis. He's old. He's unk. He's 37, but I'm glad we got him. On to next season now, since we have like 0 draft picks. The Lions are back to getting clobbered in the playoffs, apparently. Maybe not clobbered. It was close. Close, but still. Did I have to pay Megatron, too? I'm going to be upset if I did. No, because he'd be in the free agency, so that's good at least. We're going to have to find a way to get some salary cap for next season. Oh, boy. Because we got to pay Megatron, who's going to want a lot, and Matt Stafford, and maybe AP, too. Happy New Year, everybody, and thanks for watching. Le'Veon Bell went to the Buccaneers. They're going to be unstoppable. It's official. Buccaneers. That's what I said. We're not going to make the mistake of firing coaches at mid-season again. That could have been what it cost me my season. I don't think it was, but could have been. 6-1. This is our year. I don't want to. I sound like a Cowboys fan. The staff definitely helped, and Ray Lewis has definitely helped. We needed Ray Lewis. And this is the Todd Gurley draft class, but I don't. Or wait, no, it's not. It's not. I lied. Do I have that? Yeah. This is the Aaron Donald draft class. Now, if I need like a right end or left end. I can put Aaron Donald there, but that's if I get eliminated, obviously. We're going to restructure some contracts because I just know this game's going to cheese me. Restructure. Okay, yeah. Gotta pay a lot of guys here. This ain't even a great O-line. This is a worse O-line than last season. And somehow, we still do it. I'm glad we signed Ray Lewis, at least. We're making salary cap, but I just don't think this will be enough, sadly. As long as I can get those two dudes, then I think, what the heck? T.Y. Hilton, what happened to your face again? Did you never have one? We're trading you then for a different wide receiver. Julio, if I could get him for this, and this game's broken, but it looks like I can. Second round pick. It's possible. Oh, no. Dang it, I thought I had him. Julio Jones coming to the Lions. Megatron, Julio, and Deshaun Jackson all on the same team. Insane. Yes, I am. I just need to see one thing. I just gotta pay like 2 players, then I will. Maybe 3. And we gotta pay Gronk. I still have plenty to do that. Let's go. Matt Stafford, though. Don't. Dang it. This is not good. We gotta pay 3 big dudes, and we don't have the cap to do so. Salary cap, that would be. There's like no restructurable contracts. Restructure him and then cut him, because he should not be on this roster. There we go. Gronk, it's only making $4 million. Is that concerning or not? Yeah, we literally have a 58 right guard. Yeah, we're cooked. We're trading him first off. Well, we're cutting him, but we definitely need a right guard. I didn't know Matt Stafford was playing with a 58 overall right guard, and I'm going to apologize in advance for that. Okay, dang it. And it didn't even work. Yeah, he's just not going to be able. I'm not going to be able to get him, but still. Marshall Yanda, maybe? Nope. I'd hate to give it to the Saints. Yeah, they won't accept. Okay, let's see what my other, if I needed to, then could I get him for the fullback? No. Yeah, he's my backup. Looks like I have to, though. You gotta sacrifice sometimes, I guess. I just guess we won't. I guess we can't worry about paying. Please let me speak. Apparently I can't. Okay, it looks like there's no one else with the name no name. Thank gosh. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. See, like when I were playing paying, I'd not cost this dude that much money. Okay, well, okay. Yep. I don't think I can pay him. That's a bit loud. And he doesn't. This is just getting ridiculous. Like, what the heck? Ridiculous, that's what I said, but still. Like, what the heck, dude? He's not gettable unless I give up that first round pick. And I don't even care at this point. There we go. And then all I need Deshaun Jackson to become. Yeah, I just can't. It's annoying, but we're not gonna worry about it. Let me go back. We are 10-1. Let's go. Then we need like one more dude. Like, yeah, him. Playoff picture, I should have that first round bye, so I'm about to view it. Yep, perfect. There we go. I should be having that first round bye, and I do. Good. So it looks like I think I'll be playing the winner of the Eagles-Vikings game as of this game. I could be wrong, but I just don't know, honestly. Okay. Hopefully we can win this. We go 14-3 and get that first round bye, baby. Finally, that was well needed and well deserved. Adrian Peterson led the league, no joke, in pass yards. And then my defense was 28. But we finished 14-3. Or did I just say pass yards? Ow, I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, second best offense, as Adrian Peterson led the league in rushing yards, not passing yards, and things I never thought I'd see. Number 1, Tim Tebow being in the top 3 of top performers for completion percentage, yards, and touchdowns. We got Tim Tebow in the top 3 for completion yards and touchdowns and pass yards, yeah. C. Harnish, whoever that is, of the Jets, is in first. Then Drew Brees. And then Tim Tebow. Then we got Adrian Peterson, rush yards. Frank Gore, or also second for rush yards, and Matt Forte, and then Roddy White receiving yards. However you say the Viking dude's name, and then DeAndre Hopkins, and then sacks. Calais Campbell's really the only big one, and only Patrick Peterson's the only big one for interceptions and tackles. I don't know any of those dudes. We're about to start playing. Bengals and Steelers, win or go home. And we're playing the Buccaneers. I actually have no idea who their quarterback is. Or no, head coach. I have no idea who their head coach is what I meant to say. Hopefully we don't get first rounded again. But you just never, hopefully we don't get first rounded again, but you never know. So let's see who the Bucs head coach is. Who's the Rams? They don't have one. I'm not doing relocation. Scott Anderson. Mike McDonald actually stayed. That's cool. Upgrade the players. Ford Field. Home of the Detroit Lions. Wait, that's not right. Oh, Lions Field, not Ford Field. Take that away. Lions Field. Lions Field. Buccaneers Lions. 14-3 Lions. Divisional round. Who wants it more? The Buccaneers or your Doug Peterson led Detroit Lions? Make some noise for your Lions. Buccaneers Lions. Who will it be? Another NFC South team I'm playing in the first round. Yeah, this is a big... And I'm going to play every single moment now, considering that I didn't last game and I lost. Josh Freeman. Don't know him that well. You're going to start the game out with a run. Is that what you'd call here, Father Flair, if you're still watching? Is that what you'd start the game out with, a run? Oh, dear, Adrian Peterson. Oh, he got off of the tackler. That's nice. Hand it off again. And stuffed. Is that what you would have started the game out with? Two runs, Father Flair. What up? What up, Ice Flair? Oh, dear. Oh, no! Father Flair's least favorite thing I do, crossbody. How are you, Ice Flair? And also, how are you, Mother Flair and Father Flair? Because I never asked. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, Matt Stafford, get up. Ah, no. Good. I went 12-5 last season and got eliminated by the Falcons in the wild card round. Then, I went 14-3 this season. I hired a new coach, Doug Peterson, and then I went 14-3 this season. And I'm playing the Buccaneers. And on my first drive, I might not play every single moment now that I think about it, but I gotta lock in 7 apiece. We're doing the run, baby. And he breaks a tackle, AP! To the 11. Are you still here, Father Flair? It's okay. If not, oh my gosh, that clock is running. We're still running the ball, though. Just run the ball. Hand it off, AP to the outside and out of bounds. Yeah, my team, I got Matthew Stafford at quarterback, Adrian Peterson at running back, Deshaun Jackson at wide receiver, Megatron Calvin Johnson at wide receiver, Julio Jones at wide receiver, and Gronk at tight end. And then I have Ray Lewis on defense. Stafford's gonna run and what? You're supposed to slide. Hurry it up. This is horrible. Clock management. This is like the Ole Miss and at the end of the first half. Snap the ball, Matt Stafford. Snap the ball! Yeah, baby. Calvin Megatron Johnson. Megatron. Touchdown! Darn, we got Megatron, Gronk, AP, Stafford, and Ray Lewis all on one team. Yes, or Ice Flair, sorry. Yes. Okay, Wave. 14-7. Say Ice Flare, by the way, Wave. Yeah. This is a GOAT team. Oh no, Stafford! I'm just gonna call him Ice Flare. I think that's what he wants you to call him. Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. Oh no, I meant to click yes. Well, that's annoying. Something Father Flare hates that I do is run around and then throw the ball. Or run around like this and then throw it crossbody. But I'm not going to demonstrate it on a third down. Or am I? Megatron! Oh, no. Will SF get the W here, Wave? I'm being risky and doing a fake. It's a fake! He's going to run with it! It's a fake. Complete it to Gronk! Gronk! Touchdown Lions! The Luons have done it! The Detroit Luons! Now we got, the Buccaneers scored, so it's a one-score game. Pump fake it to Gronk and Co. No, almost a diving pick. Oh no, they're coming after Stafford. He just has to get rid of it. And a desperation throw. It's incomplete. Foul picked off, looking like Dalen Everett. LOL. This is a Dan Campbell call. We are going with a fake, with a one-score game. This is round. No. Oh, he's gonna run with it. He's got a lane. Touchdown. If you like rebuilds SF, you should watch Bordeaux. I know who that is. I don't watch them, though. We gotta hold on. The Buccaneers not going down without a fight. As we're gonna hand it off to AP, hoping he can ice this. And Adrian Peterson up the middle. Timeout Buccaneers since he gets 5. 2nd and 5, so I'm gonna take a sip of this drink that you gave me, Ice Flare, or, yeah. Hand it off, AP, and it's 3rd down. I think that I gotta go for this if I don't get it. I need to do what Georgia should have done yesterday and do the quarterback run with Matt Stafford to try to ice this game, and he slides and gets the first. You can put it in the books, baby. The Detroit Lions are headed to the AFC Championship game. Stafford will take a knee. Iced, baby, that's right. I'm going to run a play here, though, still. Hand it off to AP. First down most definitely ends it as he is, so close. Cannot kneel it here. 3rd and 2, going to run some clock out. Will they jump, and will that be how this game ends? Personal foul, trying to force a penalty. Kicking team, 15-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down. Hike, AP gets it and gets the first. It's officially over now. If it wasn't already over, then now it is. And here I come! AFC Championship, or maybe it's NFC. I don't know what division the Lions are in. I think it's the NFC Championship. Not even going to call a play. The Detroit Lions have won a playoff game. NFC, LOL. NFC Championship game. Here I come, expecting the Tom Brady Patriots or the Big Ben led. I don't know, actually. Yes, sir, chat. That's right. So who are we going to play? Chargers or Patriots? Maybe it's actually the Seahawks. I'm not sure. Yes, definitely the Seahawks. The Seahawks, who went 9-8 in the regular season. Yes. Play in the moment, baby. Andrew Luck and Marshawn Lynch and the Colts. Andrew Luck and Marshawn Lynch and the Seahawks versus Matthew Stafford, Adrian Peterson, Julio Jones, Megatron Calvin Johnson, and Adrian Peterson and your Detroit Lions. We welcome you to the NFC Championship game. It decides who the Super Bowl is against. And I don't know who... I don't know who I'm going to play. It might be like the Steelers. I don't tend to play defense, but if I need to, then I will. Okay, we're struggling here. Are we going to get on the board? Thank gosh, we finally did. It took us so long. Well, we haven't yet, but we're going to. Simple recipe, as Greg McElroy says. QB run. I'm just kidding. And he's going to hurdle his way in and fall. Hopefully he not get hurt. I have injuries off. And they score. Oh, no. We got a slugfest here. That's more of a baseball term than a football term, probably. Matt Stafford with all day. Gonna run it on third down and gonna slide down at 36. Maybe could have gotten just a bit more, but it's too risky, I feel like. 3rd and 5, down by 7. This is wherever most... I don't know what I'm talking about. Running. Hurdling and not fumbling is Matthew Stafford to the 39. The game on the line. We did not score. That ain't good. It's up to my defense. And Ndamukong Suh, Vince Wilfork, and Ray Lewis to stop Marshawn Lynch and the Seahawks. We cannot let that be happening on these plays as he gets almost the first inches short. Please, I'm not prepared to lose another playoff game as Marshawn Lynch loses a yard. 3rd and 1. Let's make some noise and get Andrew Luck and Marshawn Lynch nervous. NFC Championship. 2-minute warning. Big play upcoming. 3rd and 1. Hand it off, and he cuts back and gets the first. Oh, of course. Oh, this ain't looking too good. To be a big upset, but upsets happen, sadly. Hand it off. Lynch tackled an immediate timeout by the Lions, and he loses a yard. Still not over. Minute 15 as this is a stretch to Lynch, who is tackled for a loss, and now it's 3rd down again. Lions not done yet. Please. This is another handoff, and Lynch is tackled for a gain of 9. Don't even try to block this punt. We do not want to rough him to lose. I'm not even trying to block it. Don't know who my kick returner is, but we're about to find out. It's Runyon or something weird like that. Punts it away, and it's brought out. Who is it? He's got a good return and not a hurdle. I think that might be Megatron. I'm not sure, though. No, that's not. 58 seconds. This is the 2-minute drill that teams, I don't know, they dream about. That's not true. No one wants to dream about being down in the final 2 minutes of a game, but Calvin Johnson will score it, and yeah, baby, and game on the line. Come on, what a thriller in this NFC Championship. You cannot jump offsides there, right? You got so close, and I don't want offsides penalties. Andrew Luck is sacked! And if only I had timeouts! And Ndamukong Suh with the sack. But the Seahawks end up helping me out there and call a timeout. Hand it no! Play action! He's sacked again! 3rd and 25 for all the marbles. Not really. But for at least overtime. They're going to run the ball and not call a timeout, and I don't have any, so I don't like this. Close game, yes. And the clock's going to run out, and we might as well head to overtime. Oh, no, he's going to punt it! Returnable! And will Deshaun Jackson win it? No, tackled immediately. I almost lateraled, but probably a good thing I didn't. Overtime alert. We need to score, then stop Seattle on D. A.K.A. the Lions. That's who we is. Matt Stafford, you better snap the football, bro. I had him open, but what a running room! Lots of running room for Matt Stafford, who slides smartly at the 33. What Ty Simpson could not do for Alabama yesterday, Matt Stafford does, and he's got his X Factor. Matt Stafford's going to run it again and try to slide, but practically get blown up. Throwing. He does not have a lot of running room, so he's going to go with your local check down from Walmart to Adrian Peterson. 2nd and 4. This has been a nice drive here. Not available, so I know where to throw it to. Okay, I'm going to have to go to you again as he goes down. He's fine. Okay, 3rd down, and I think I got to run the ball. This is a crazy play call, and it could backfire or go crazy good on me. There'd be a great call, and it's gonna be a great call! Mowing his way to the 1. Quarterback sneak with Stafford. Please, come on. Got Stafford, yeah. He's gonna sneak it and in! Lions lead! But do the Seahawks score? 4th down. I gotta get this. 4th and 15 to send me on to the Super Bowl. We'll be taking on, I think, maybe the Steelers. I don't know. The pass is batted down. The Lions are headed to the Super Bowl for possibly the first time ever. And the free agent signing Ray Lewis helps bat it down. And in OT, the Lions hang on to win a thriller and a great comeback. Yes, sir, that's right. 28-21. Woo, too close for me, yeah. Will either be the Steelers or the, Chargers. And it is the Chargers. It is Phillip Rivers, now 44-year-old, not at the time, obviously, taking on Matt Stafford. I just gotta catch my breath. That was way too exciting. Okay, welcome back, Wave. Have the Lions ever played in a Super Bowl? Not that I remember. And even if they have, they've never won it. Rivers versus Stafford. There's a flyover that is so sick. And Doug Peterson's team has made the Super Bowl. He's already won one with the Eagles, Doug Peterson. Can he win one with the Lions? Who might be rivals. But I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back as I heard Ice Flare listing out all of my legendary team. Running Matt Stafford, gonna slide down. 1st down, Lions. Inside zone to AP Adrian Peterson. Please. AP to the 43. That rhymes. First down. Lions. And Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. And thanks for watching. And he stiff arms off a dude. Gets 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Crazy stiff arm. How are you, Wave? He gets off of that dude. And, first down. Hand it off. AP. He gets 2 somehow. 2nd and 8. RPO. Run, pass, option. Okay, whatever. I was trying to hit Gronk there. It failed as a stiff arm from AP gets the first. Adrian Peterson. Gets off him. And he gets to the edge. Whoa! To the one. To the one. To the one. Hand it off lateral, oh dear. Get that, Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford, you are so slow! The darn Chargers recover. Are we kidding me right now? We had it on the 1. Oh, no. Stafford, if you were fast, then that would not have happened, but whatever. Laterals at Stafford. What the heck? How do you miss that? At least you should make that. And 2nd and 22. Lovely. Not really. You're still here, Father Flair and Mother Flair. It's okay if you're not. Who's Williams? I don't actually know. This is a handoff. AP gets the yardage back on 3rd and 8. Alright, what are we doing, Chad? That's a good question. Father Flair, you are here, Father Flair, and you're here, Mother Flair. Okay. Hand it off. Yeah, man. Laterals, you got AP. That's true. I heard Ice Flare bragging about my team earlier. Gonna run! Stafford! Slides after stiff-arming off a dude to the 37. First down! Lions! Hand it off, AP to the edge, and just mow down with the run game, and that's gonna be. Oh, no. Fieldhouse is not illegal, and I get 3 yards out of it. Oh no, don't even say you're about to glitch out. Okay, hand it off. Live and oh, AP got the first. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, Father Flair. I was a bit distracted there because my thing had to get 11. I do, Father Flair. Yes, I do, but the run game's working, so why can't I do it? Now I'm gonna probably have to pass it, but I also it's just safer not throwing the pick, risking it rather. Throwing, running, Stafford on the run. He's gonna throw it. Darn! I thought he had him. That was not AP, Calvin Johnson, I think, and he overthrew him. Maybe it was Deshaun Jackson, but I'm not sure. Throwing, pressured. He's going to go underneath AP, who is out of bounds, and it's incomplete. I'm trying here. Stafford's going to run it and find the open receiver, but it's batted down. Intended for Deshaun Jackson. And now to get me on the board, the 52-yarder from Mason Crosby. Kick from 52. Crosby nailed it. Could have been good from 60, maybe. That's probably not true. But I'm up 3-0, and now dun, dun, dun. They turn it over. And I have it at a 38, up 3-0. Off his back foot, Stafford incomplete. Of course. I wonder if Ice Flare's still there. He's probably not. It's fine. I don't want to sound arrogant, but... Throwing it off his back foot, intended for, I believe, Deshaun Jackson. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Throwing it, Matt Stafford. He's down here making ramen, okay. Running, Matt Stafford dives and right at the marker. They don't give it to him. And now it's 4th and inches. Do I go for it or kick the field goal? Oh no, what did I do? Go. Okay. I'm gonna call timeout here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think I'd not have the right play suggestions like I wanted. So there we go. But perfect. Fullback. Oh no, I don't know that I want my fullback in. Halfback dive with AP. On 4th and inches. Hand it off. Peterson, Adrian Peterson to the 19. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I don't really care. Just, okay. Going end zone here, then I've going to Gronk, rather, complete and dives and barely catches it. Gronk, that is. Rob Gronkowski, a.k.a. the GOAT tight end. Gronk! No! He rarely drops those, but he did just then and there. 3rd and 9. Rose completes Gronk behind the line. 4th and 1. Do I go for it? There's 7 seconds left in the half or kick the field goal. This is a play call again this drive. Go. There's only 7 seconds left, though, Father Flair. This is risky. I don't know that I like the looks of this play call. I can't call timeout. Too late now. Can I change it to an audible? There we go. Now I like it more. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, snap the ball, Matt Stafford. Throw it into the end zone. Gronk again, a touchdown, Lions! 3 seconds in the half. The Lions score the first touchdown of today's ball game. Rob Gronkowski on a 4th and 1 from the 10. A gutsy play call, crazy play call that works out, and Matthew Stafford is able to hit Gronk. Gutsy call for sure. 10-0, and I get the ball again, apparently. Sweet, that's right. We're going to go back to running it with AP. Nice call, Father Flair, for sure. Totally wanting a field goal there. I not like that play call, but okay. That was a great hurl, and he just got upended. I not like that play call at first, but then whenever it worked out, Father Flair, who was a bit of an offensive coordinator there, ended up making the great play call AP. 1st down and 10. Hand it off. Stiff arm! What a stiff arm! 47-2 and 5. Halfback stretch, AP upfield, 1st down, Lions. I'm going to go with Stafford here on a quarterback draw. They're totally expecting a Adrian Peterson run. And up the middle goes Stafford, who dives and gets hit by Williams. It does not ultimately matter, I'm aware. Now, it's a long field goal, but I'm in field goal range for about a 61-yarder as AP to the 43. 3rd and 6. Now a 60-yarder. Yes, sir. Got to be aggressive. Hand it off. Adrian Peterson wrapped up 4th and 2. 56. Whoa, they're telling me to go for it. Do I do this here, Father Flair? Do I go for it, or do I kick the field goal and take my 3 points? Yeah, I had to call a timeout there. I don't like that play. Okay, I just accidentally messed up. Just keep churning out first downs. I'm going for it. Halfback dive with AP. Hand it off. Adrian Peterson gets it. You've got AP go. We're being very crazy going for it here on this. On every drive that I've done it, but it's worked. And AP stiff arms off him just to lose 3 yards. 2nd and 13. I'm going back to the run. Halfback dive. Stafford still got his X factor because I've not done anything with him. I've just ran the ball with AP like that, and it's 3rd and 1. Oh, come on. I just have an idea. I think I got to roll out with Stafford here and hit Gronk. I'm passing it. They're not expecting it. Where is he? Gronk! You're supposed to be an option. Gronk! Oh, dear. Just throw that away. Yeah, I'm going for this. Hopefully Gronk becomes an option. Okay, he's actually an option now. That's good. Halfback stretch. What the heck, Gronk? And he fumbled it. What are we doing? Just run the ball. Dang it. And the Chargers get a field goal. Well, Gronk is supposed to become... Stafford had the first down there. He did, but also I was going to hit Gronk and he was just not available. Stiff arm, 2 stiff arms. How about a 3rd? And almost a 4th. Quit trying to be cute. I'm not. I'm trying to roll out and hit Gronk. Run the ball. Run the ball. Hand it off and... Secondly, this has been a pretty boring Super Bowl. I'm going to go do a quarterback run here with Stafford. Unless Gronk gets open. And he's not. He's blocking instead. And Stafford. Okay. Got nothing. And it's 3rd down. Now we're going to go back to the run with AP. Boring W is a W. That's true. Hand it off. Peterson. Adrian Peterson right at it. And they give it to him. First down. He's not running the ball. Well, I was trying to. Clearly. Not clearly. I looked like a complete noob doing that. Okay, Stafford, snap the ball! Snap the ball! We don't have time to be making weird hand motions and stiff-arming off him. Stiff-arming off him there. Maybe I can go to the other side with Stafford. Don't even think Gronk... Oh, he's right there. Oh, Gronk! Hit Gronk! Gronk with the grab is yes! To the 13! And one time the pass play works. This is a good-looking drive. Barely caught that. I ain't challenging. An AP to the outside. Adrian Peterson! Touchdown Lions! Yeah, baby! On their way to their first Super Bowl without a doubt. It's about to be 17-3. Stay in bounds. That's right. Let's do it. TD, baby. That's also right. Yeah, baby. AP. Minute 19 to go. All 3 timeouts for the Chargers. First down ends it. Hand it off. And a gain of 5. That will win you the football game. Halfback stretch, as Wade says. Or was saying, like, not to, yeah. Finish it out. Hand it off. And AP, no. Now it's 3rd down. Why am I being called runs exactly? Anyways. Hand it off. AP gets it. Barely. First down, Lions. Not my favorite play call, but he still got it. Hand it off to the corner. Stiff arm. Just piling it on, baby. Yes, he is down to the 33. First down. That's right. Hand it off to the corner, and there he goes! AP 33 of those yards! Touchdown, Lions! Lions! Lions, baby! Don't know what this celebration is. Yes. Adrian Peterson with his mustache. Just like Mother Flair shaved mine. And no way, I'm finishing out this Super Bowl. PAT to make this a 14-point game. He got it. It's not over yet, Father Flair. There's still 34 seconds, and knowing me, I could blow this. Here's Phillip Rivers. LOL. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. This one is over. LOL, this man said he's Raheem Morris. It's gonna be glory to oh no, that we're not gonna let him get a kick return. Got way more yards than he should have, as out comes Phillip Rivers. It's gonna be glory to oh no. Oh, is that noise with my controller? LOL, this man said he's Raheem Morris. Throwing. Phillip Rivers, aka. I don't know any others. Throwing it is Phillip Rivers, and he is sacked, baby. Wowza, one of your comments said. I don't remember that comment, but okay. I just called Phillip Rivers Phil, because Phil would be short for Phillip and Phillip Rivers. Throwing. Phillip Rivers again, and incomplete. 3rd and 21 in the boxing match, because the Lions have won the world champion, the Super Bowl, not the World Series. Don't put that in there. AI overview. Phillip Rivers gonna step up and throw it away. Oh baby, the Lions' agony is about to be done for. Close it out, baby. Throwing intercepted, and it's gonna be returned all the way. Touchdown Lions with 3 seconds to go, just rubbing it on in. Who was that? Amar Spivey with the pick 6 in front of Houston, and yeah, baby, that will most definitely do it. PAT got it! Lions 3 seconds away from having all their agony and all the pain out the window, as they will have won their first Super Bowl in the game, as we're squibbing this. 3 seconds. Mason Crosby kicking it away, and it's a squib kick, and it's brought out. 1-0. The Lions have won the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history. The underdog Lions have done it. The Detroit Lions are Super Bowl champions. Megatron, AP, Calvin Johnson, Julio Jones, and Deshaun Jackson all have their first World Series, all have their first Super Bowl championship. The Lions have won it, baby. The Lions are Super Bowl champs for the first time ever. They defeat the 0-time Super Bowl champs, Chargers. And AP, Super Bowl MVP, Adrian Peterson. AP, baby. Hoist up that Lombardi. The Doug Peterson hire was a great one, because your Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl, baby, not World Series. We are the champions, my friend. Yeah, we will keep on fighting till the end. And I'm sorry that I've not live streamed for a while. That's because ball game, Super Bowl champions, yes! Great game, SF. Thank you, Father, Father Flair. There we go. He just throws it. He threw it into double coverage, and that was what booked it. Phillip Rivers. I don't know why I called Phillip Rivers Phil. I guess it's because it's short for Phillip, like in Phillip Rivers. Just mowing him down with AP. Super Bowl champion Detroit Lions! Yeah, baby! How about the Lions? Super Bowl champ. Drew Brees, NFL MVP. Offensive Player of the Year, Roddy White. DeAndre Hopkins, 2026 AFC Offensive Player of the Year. AFC Defensive Player of the Year, Lamar Woodley. Okay, peace out, Father Flair. Bye. Julius Peppers is the Defensive Player of the Year. Let Adrian Peterson cook. That's right. 33 rush attempts for 220 rush yards and 2 rush touchdowns. The NFC Defensive Rookie of the Year is Ziggy Ansah. Buccaneers Tavon Austin takes home the NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. Dolphins Monty Teo awarded AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. And yeah. Brian Dabble. Packers hire. Oh wait, yeah, he must have got hired. I don't know though. The Patriots might have fired one of their coordinators. I don't know. Is it Norman Giaton or something like that? Who is their Patriots head coach? Who replaced him on the Chiefs? That is my main question. Sean McVay goes to the Titans to become their offensive coordinator. Nick Sirianni ends up being hired as the Titans coach. Kyle Shanahan, their entire staff stayed, and then the Bears, no. Man, yeah. Dan Campbell going to the Broncos. Okie dokie. Chiefs hired Raheem Morris as offensive coordinator. Oh no. That was just my noises made with my mouth, in case you were wondering. How about a Doug Peterson? Two Super Bowl championships for Doug Peterson. He might go to the Hall of Fame. Hall, not Hool. I'm signing off. Love you. Okay, bye, Mother Flair. Love you. How about AP? I'm eighth out of head coaches too. Aaron Rodgers is first. Second is Julio, as probably he should be. Doug Peterson is sixth. He passes Brandon Starks, which makes total sense because he just beat him. Yeah, we are the champions, my friend. You can't get yearly awards as an owner. It's like, I'm sorry. He's not won a yearly award. That's crazy. Darn, Brandon Starks might be on his way to Hall of Fame. Yeah, boy. Oh, man. Ray Lewis, no! I mean, I can't blame him. He went out a champion, but Ray Lewis retires. Matt Stafford. Could have had to do a newer long, but I went for it, which was a great call. Not even a little tired, Kevin O'Connell. Well, that makes sense. Then. Dang it, Dan Quinn got fired. Of course. Who won Coach of the Year? Woo! That's right, about winning the Super Bowl. Brandon Starks. Yeah, they've only won. That was our first NFC Championship. Brandon Starks was Coach of the Year. I think I just said that. Said that. Gee whiz, I can't speak. The heck? Why is he? Okay. That's got to get fixed. Another successful rebuild, baby. Okay, now that is some cheese. No, not like the type Dog Flair Teddy likes. Have you ever lost a rebuild? Actually, yes. I've never won a. Yes, wave. That is correct. I've lost them. I rebuilt the 2024, or take that away. I rebuilt the Steelers with Ben Roethlisberger, just Ben Roethlisberger, and it did not go well. I did not win a single Super Bowl. I don't even know that I made a playoff appearance in it. I think that's the only one though. The 14-3 Lions win it all. Sports Illustrated. I don't know. Dallas, yeah, nice try. He won the best running back award in back-to-back years. He's insane. AP, that is, Adrian Peterson. That scared me. Ooh, it's making a lot. I'm not actually gonna release him. Maybe it was the real life Lions, but it's not. They would not. They would know better. My mama always told me, be careful who you love. Billie Jean is not a something. But the kid is not my son. Dun dun dun. I'm not so sure. He's 30 and he's in normal development. He's the oldest person I've ever seen for a second-year player. He's oh my gosh, the Colts kept Peyton Manning. That is insane. Oh my gosh, even the Commanders signed Mark Sanchez. What do you know? I'm not even, yeah. Oh, AJ Manuel. What a bust he was. Not what a bust, but he was a bust. I just get him for a 7th round pick. Absolutely no. Okay, because he was on last season's team. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that. Yeah. Bye guys, don't forget to like. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye. Yes, Wave. I lost. Wait, have I lost a Super Bowl or just a rebuild? Because I lost a rebuild whenever I just did I did the Steelers with just Ben Roethlisberger. But I've not lost a Super Bowl, no. Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye guys. Or wait, bye guys. Have a great. Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. That's not right. I forgot my darn outro somehow. Bye guys. Have a great rest of your day. And so yeah, bye guys. Bye guys. And bye.